What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, brought to you courtesy of Muscle Gels, makers of AndroHard Topical Muscle Enhancement Gel. CEDRIC MCMILLAN, can he win the 2017 Mr. Olympia? Well, let's talk about it. On the pro side, he did win the 2017 Arnold Classic. He did beat Kai Green in the 2016 Arnold Classic prejudging phase. He did gain, allegedly, I don't play the weight game, but allegedly gained from 2016 to 2017 Arnold Classic 20 pounds of muscle, winning the competition allegedly at 280 pounds. Physique-wise, wow. Physique-wise, so much can be said. 6'2", he's got the height, he's got great legs, just phenomenal quad sweeps, flaring quads, and that's huge because a lot of these guys have terrible legs. He has a very controlled midsection, which is great for those of us that love classic bodybuilding and really what classic bodybuilding really is supposed to be. He doesn't have a big old bubble gut, you know what I mean? He has a very small waist, which is going to make the front poses look great. Your front lat spread, your front double bicep, your ab and thigh. The small waist will really make that look good. He has a very tapered physique. In addition to his physique, he has a tendency to come in dialed in, which is good because of the fact he works with Chris Technician Aceto, who in my opinion is one of the big four. You know how in metal you got the big four, you got Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax? Well, in contest prep, to me, you got the big four. There's a lot of great coaches, but you got the big four. Chad Nichols, Chris Aceto, Hani Rambod, and George Farah. Those are the big four. Then below that, you have some very elite level next generation big four. You know, you got like Trey Hodge, you got Brian Hoydick, you got Mike Eli, you got Dave Palumbo, you got John Meadows. It's really good people. But to me, you know, you got the big four. Let's not get off on a tangent. And then posing. Posing's huge because, I mean, even Arnold got out of his seat and was taking selfies with Cedric on stage. So posing is important. You got basically a modern day Ed Corney, which would basically be Kai Green without the bondage gear and the grapefruits and all that other stuff. So honestly, you got the best of the best. On paper, in reality, a very dangerous guy who, in my original predictions as of late July, I had in top 6. So basically, I have Flexitron winning, Heath second, Flexitron for the upset, Dexter Jackson third, Big Ramy fourth, who's looking massive in a really bad way. I don't think he's going to even be in the top 6, but I don't change my placings. Top 5, I got Brandon Curry, Cedric, and then William Bonac for 7th. But as it turns out, you know, Big Ramy comes in off. If Dexter Jackson shows any signs of aging, if Brandon Curry does not bring it as I think he will, we could have Cedric as high as 3rd. But let me talk about the cons and why 3rd place to me is too high and 6th place is more reasonable. Cedric did win the 2017 Arnold Classic, and the Arnold Classic is second only to the Mr. Olympia, but Cedric did not win an Arnold Classic with a deep lineup. He did not face any top 5 Olympians. He did not face Dexter Jackson. He did not face Kai Green. He did not face Dennis Wolf, who were all previous champions. He did not face Sean John Roden, who was last year's Mr. Olympia runner-up. He did not face really anyone that he is going to probably see in the top 5 at the Mr. Olympia. He faced Michael Lockett, who much improved, would go on to win in Chicago and Vancouver. He faced off against Dallas McCarver, who looked great and was massive. But again, he did not face off top 5 Olympia quality bodybuilders. He also, to be honest with you, will have to come in much more conditioned. He was very conditioned in Columbus, but will have to come in even more conditioned in Las Vegas. He has also never been in the Olympia top 5, which is not a disqualifier, but it is a factor. So again, to me, honestly, I don't know if he is going to be able to hang with that type caliber athlete. I do believe he will be top 6. And given the fact that Big Ramy is really concerning me, given the fact that I do not think he will be dialed in, could put Cedric, in my estimation, realistically speaking, as high as 5th, possibly 4th. But I do not think that Cedric will win the Mr. Olympia in 2017.